Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So, I don't know what happened. I almost fell off. Welcome to the new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back, okay? So, this is an Earth Dragon reading, okay? But it's like more of a messy reading, okay? After already doing one of these readings with the Venusians, these cards is wildin'. So, I have notes, okay? So when I was driving down the street, I heard I'm jealous. Loud and clear, okay? That's what I heard. I heard I'm jealous, okay? And then I seen a license plate that said 8 vortex, okay? So vortex gives me like portal type of energy. You're going through some sort of abundant time, okay? Some time where you're like very attractive. Okay, you're attracting beautiful things to you at this time, infinitely. Okay, like the healing that you've done is going to last you forever. Okay, you're in a place of balance, abundance, infinity, and a new beginning. Okay, it says it's the number 8 is often associated with material success, karma, and the eternal cycle of life. Okay, so 8 also represents victory, prosperity, and overcoming. Okay, and you overcame a lot of things with your innocence intact. Okay, like you didn't play a dirty game, okay? And that was so important to the outcome of this thing. You still, it's like you're harmless, you're open, you're unsullied by ulterior motives, and you're open hearted, okay? And that's everything. This is what has tapped you into this energy of eternity or immortality, okay? Because that's where you need to stay. So, it says 8 is manifold, reflecting themes of new beginnings, resurrection, abundance, and the relationship between the physical and the spiritual realms. Okay, so the relationship between the physical and the spiritual realm for you is perfect. Okay, it's spotless. Okay, please ignore any noises if you hear them. Okay, I got dogs. I got people live here. This stuff be going on sometimes. So, what is their energy? We got Jira, okay, which came out for the first reading, okay. And what's going on the outside of them? What is this? We got Uraz, okay. So I feel like doors are opening up on the outside of you, okay. I also feel like a lot of people tried to keep doors closed for you, okay. Like people don't want to see you succeed for some reason. There's some haters, okay. But we got Valerian root when I part the deck, which is talking about warding off evil, okay. So your energy naturally wards off evil or negativity or anyone who doesn't want to see you move forward, okay. You enter life with like a gentle penetration, okay. You bend gracefully with the way that life goes. You go with the flow, okay? You've demonstrated such amazing flexibility and endurance along this journey, okay? It's gorgeous. Let's see. And also it gives me this energy of like doors closing to people. Like maybe people had opportunities, they had chances, they had places they could go if they could just focus on their self, okay? But let's start with your energy with the Jira, okay? Is talking about how now's a time of celebration after a time of joy and worthwhile effort, okay? So, on a personal level, the appearance of Jera in a reading is an excellent omen because it suggests that you're approaching a major turning point in life. The impact of this is that any misfortunes that you have recently endured will begin to fade. Soon, you'll be able to breathe a deep sigh of relief, relegate any unpleasant memories to the past, and begin anew. Joyful Jera can be interpreted as the successful completion of a project and possibly the signing of a contract that will prove extremely lucrative for you. Equally, this rune can indicate moving into a new home. The appearance of Jera is good news, and you will feel the emotional mix of excitement along with the friction of nervousness as you anticipate new and worthwhile things coming into your life. Okay, so this earth energy, like you've grounded such amazing things for yourself is amazing. It's like this continuous portal where you just stop and just collect good things along the way. Okay, it says a related interpretation of this rune also connects Jira with harvest time, and its appearance can show you reaping the rewards of your efforts in the past. It says Jira has no inverted meaning. So, the message of this rune is always positive as an indicator of time. It is likely to show a period of 12 months before you can celebrate your well earned success, or you're at the end of this 12 months, okay, that you have been waiting for this success, okay? It says it can literally point to Christmas or harvest times of particular enjoyment and achievement, okay? Let's see, let me find Euros. It's like I just be refusing to look in the front for stuff, okay? But they're usually like really easy to find. Alright, it ain't in that section. Okay, it's number 2. So, it says, respect the mighty forces of the universe as a source of healing, okay? So on the outside of you, you call it in respect even from the people that don't want to give you that shit, okay? It says, the energy revealed by Urez is very good news if you have been ill or have suffered from a lack of vitality. It is considered to be a rune of healing, improving physical strength. The appearance of Urez in a reading is an assurance that health will be restored. If physical health is not the issue, the force of Urez will be felt in another sphere. It is likely that events will follow one another with increasing speed, yet you will be endowed with strength of will, physical energy, and the determination to overcome all obstacles. Your confidence will improve, but take care that this doesn't develop into arrogance. The power of the bull must be treated with respect. A bull may be goaded into action, but it is very difficult to stop its charging once it has begun. So Urez also urges absolute certainty that you really want to follow a chosen path, you know. The inverted meaning is talking about rough times being ahead, okay? So I feel like there's some rough times ahead for some people on the outside of you who was trying to mess with the mighty forces of the universe, your source of healing, okay? It says the powerful charge of the bull may overwhelm you as you are mauled by events over which you have little or no control, okay? So they're being mauled by all of these events that they have little or no control over, because these are the events that they work so hard every day consistently to make manifest in your life, okay? It says you may have problems with self assertion or be forced to admit defeat in the face of insurmountable odds, okay? So people are being forced to admit defeat, okay? It says a lifestyle review may be in order as troublesome health issues are a distinct possibility now. So people are also having some health issues, okay? Having to recover from this pain and sorrow that they tried to send into your life, you know? I don't think they really understood like the gravity of what they were sending or the attacks that they've been doing until they started feeling those attacks hitting their asses, okay? Now they like, oh shit. Now they, because like when they were throwing these things at you and you was looking so unaffected, or if you were affected, it was very small, very slight, you know, it was a slight detour in your path. It never stopped you or stopped you from doing anything. You are highly artistic. You're a star seed, okay? You could be a Vega star seed. You're highly artistic. You could be a singer, a musician, an artist. You could have a passion for traveling. I wrote traveling, okay? You can have a passion for traveling and exploring the world. You know, you make mistakes and you're able to laugh at them. That's why I'm bringing that up. You know, you're able to make mistakes and sort of like laugh at yourself and continue to go forward. Like I said in the beginning, you go with the flow. You are an explorer of the world. You have very strong psychic abilities, and you know, you're just like a very bright star in the sky, okay? Like in this life, you shine so brightly and beautifully, okay? It says iolite sunstone, okay? Like I said, you shine so brightly and beautifully. You are continually inspired by your inner visions, and you delight in taking action and making what you want to see real in this life real, okay? It says sexual assault setup, okay? Somebody could have been trying to, my bad, I shouldn't have just, I was just reading, okay? My bad. Let's say SA. I don't want to like trigger anyone, okay? But some ugly, mad, sad hoes could have tried to set you up for something like that in your life, okay? Or if that did happen to you, it was a setup, okay? By people that you know. It says spiritual enlightenment and peace of mind represents wisdom, motivation, and perseverance. Okay, the number 7777. Okay, so you've hit the jackpot. Now is a very lucrative time for you. It's time for you to harvest on all of those beautiful investments you've been making within yourself. Okay, it says now is the time to prepare yourself, whether or not your twin flame is near. You could be expecting a lover, okay, to come in and do the rest of this life with you, you know, but just keep pushing forward, okay? You're stepping through these beautiful and amazing doors, and there's nothing but joy and happiness coming to you. And when it's time for love to come in, it's going to come in, and there's not going to be any doubts or any wonders or any worries about that, okay? So just keep it going. Somebody could be hiding this, okay? Hiding a schmurder or hiding a body, okay? Yeah, you are a child of divinity. You know their secrets. You know their business. You have great, beautiful gifts, okay? Lots of divine interaction and intervention happens in your life, okay? Somebody could be a copycat, okay? Trying to like, I don't know, suck from your light or suck from your energy in some sort of way. And it's just, they're just failing, okay? It's just not happening. It says not to make you upset. There's just things I need not to make you upset, but it's real to me. So you're being extremely protected from this, you know. A lot of people feel like because they don't see people doing these things, or because, you know, like they don't see it, that it must not be happening and we must be making this shit up. But no, people really are sick puppies out here, okay? They be crazy, and they be out here doing this stuff even though they see that you're in a better place in life. They don't care. Like that's the very thing that makes them angry, that you're in a better place, that you're smiling, that you're trying to be better. It makes them feel inferior, and they do crazy things, okay? What's Vega and Iolite Sunstone? You're in this beautiful creative power though at this time, okay? With this one, you are in your oneness, in your wholeness, okay? Continue to believe in your dreams and to persevere, because everything around you is about to flourish, okay? We got the linden leaf or the linden flower. It talks about marital love and of the perfect wife, or of simplicity, innocence, and kindness, okay? So you are really truly attracting a very kind and beautiful divine counterpart to yourself at this time, okay? So just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. I don't feel like you need to do anything special to attract anyone. What's the essay setup and ugly, mad, sad hoes, okay? We got you will get what you deserve, okay? So you will get full payback for any kinds of setups or anything that, any way that any people try to play with you or play with your sex life or play with your love life, okay? Like you deserve so many beautiful things because you had to put up with this. Somebody's going to be very in love with you, okay? They're going to like miss you when you're gone and really pay you a lot of attention. Okay, a lot of attention that these people that have these ugly, mad, sad hoes never tried to give you, okay? It says, is it weird that I hear violins whenever you're gone? How does that song go? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. I wrote this song looking at you, every time. I think that's all I'm getting, okay? Somebody is going to love you, okay? Somebody is kind of like obsessed with you in a very good way. You know, they love the energy that you offer. Could be a Taurus, okay? Because it says Taurus right here. But they're also a star seed, okay? This says Hyadian Aldebaran star seed, okay? It says star seed, giant star in Taurus constellation, spiritually and intellectually evolved in, and their DNA is much older than human DNA. Warrior, protector, hero kind of vibes, okay? So spirit sending in like a physical protector, okay? Someone you're going to be in a commitment with, okay? It could be a rich girl or a rich guy, somebody who's not all like lusty in the pants, you know. I feel like if they did come at you with that, you would just, you know, give them the deuces and be like, nah, I don't have time for that. But this person is giving twin flame energy, okay? Look, star seed, okay? Two star seeds coming together at this time, okay? It says, hero kind of vibes have already gone through the ascension process during their evolution. They're open minded, they know the universal laws, and they're working on their own mastership at this time, okay? And this is what the ugly, sad, mad hose was trying to steer you away from. Like, if they did do this SA setup, it was so that you would never be open to love, like so that you would never trust men or trust women or just trust people in general again. You know, they never wanted your sacral chakra or your root chakra to heal from this kind of trauma, because if your root and your sacral never healed, then you never would have stepped into this creative power that you're currently working out of, okay? Yeah, you could be extremely clairaudient. You could be hearing spirit a lot. Somebody could ride the bus or the train a lot, okay? They could be like, I don't know. Okay, we got a cobra. It says among the family of snakes, cobra is the most deadly, okay? So this could have even been your family, a family full of ugly, sad, mad hoes that tried to do this essay setup on you, okay? Maybe you were supposed to like get taken out or something like that in something that happened that way, you know, like some sort of random crime where they just catch you out, you know, and just get you and just, you know, you're no longer. But this failed, okay? You are a survivor. You are here for a reason. So nothing that they could ever do or have ever done was ever going to take you out, okay? It says, and okay, so in this family of snakes, you are actually the most deadly. You know, cobra is associated with Isis, unconditional love, okay? You are a master of these snake type of energies. Your defense is very natural, okay? It says, but these snakes have a defensive or an even evil demeanor, okay? Like they have a defensive or evil way of like looking at life or looking at you. They attack you all the time, but they feel like, you know, they need to stand their ground against you now. Like they're afraid now. What's 7777 and hide in a body? It says, this ain't what you want, little dog. This shit bad for you, okay? And this is what they know, okay? They know that, like, this is not what they want. Attacking you is bad for them, but I feel like they really can't stop, okay? We got the hand flower, also known as the devil's hand, okay? So it says, speak of the devil. So I don't know. I feel like these people speak of the devil often. Like maybe they work with the devil or they got some sort of like demonic ties or something. Yeah, they got their bogged down with the basic human fears, okay, which is failure, loss, and chaos. They're very unstable at this time, okay? They try to steal your identity in some sort of way. I heard money, okay, could have something to do with some money. It says passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my old ways, okay? So you passed up on their old ways. You passed up on the conflict and on allowing them to trigger you and diagnose the real problems within yourself. So now you're extremely receptive to the powers that the divine have to offer. Your throat chakra is in a beautiful and powerful place, and the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So timber, because these bitches finna start falling, okay? Get out the way, do a sidestep, okay? It says, do you want to eat some ramen before you go? Like raw men, okay? So somebody's like out here having unprotected sex, okay? Somebody could be like a professional hoe, okay? Like, you know, no shade if that's what you do, but I mean, somebody's like out there like that, okay? Somebody's like a streetwalker or something like that. It says, all right, feeling like I'm all right for now, okay? So I don't know, like maybe you finally in a place where you feel like you're all right, where you're like living this renewal that you've gone through, okay? Let me get some signs. First, before I do that, let me get another candle because my candle went out. I don't know where I put the lighter at. Oh, it's right here. What does lighter say? This lighter got a little happy heart on it, okay? I feel like your heart's about to be very happy, okay? Like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with the people and situations that Spirit's bringing into your life at this time. So just try to remain open. Keep your mind in a very peaceful place, okay? Because right now you're in this place of victory, okay? You've been victorious. You've overcome all of this negativity. And like more importantly, you've overcome that negative way of thinking about these past people, okay? Like you've overcome all of these things that they put you through, these essay setups, this, identity theft and getting you fired and all these games that they've played in your life, and you've come out in a balanced and peaceful place, okay? And they watching you, they looking at you like, what the fuck? They are like, what the fuck, okay? Like, this shit worked on so many people before. How is this person still standing or still walking or still operating in life? Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or a Sagittarius. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? They can't believe that you're still looking wealthy and beautiful and thriving, okay? Whether you are a masculine or a feminine, you're looking wealthy and beautiful and you're thriving, okay? So continue to do that. What's the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords? Okay, we got the devil. Didn't I say? These bitches work for the devil. They thought that they could work with the devil or, go against God and get some sort of victory over you, but it didn't work. And now the devil is like on their mind, okay, like haunting them. They're being tormented mentally with you. Like, it's like the very person that they hated or that they didn't like or that they did all of this stuff to like tear down, like it's like you're being rubbed in their face, okay? Like your ancestors are making sure they're very aware of your successes and the things that you do. What's the Five of Swords and the Temperance? We got the Ten of Wands, okay? So it's causing a lot of burden for them. Like I said, they cannot get you off of their mind. They're burdened by your balance, by your advancement, by your ability to grow and thrive and continue to walk through life no matter what traumas or issues or people you face, okay? What's Temperance and the Page of Swords? We got the Lovers, okay? So you're in this energy of oneness, like I said, and you're attracting love, the most amazing love ever. They've been working so hard to keep you from attracting this person who's really in love with you, okay? What's the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles? We got the Strength card, okay? So like I said, they're watching you so hard while you're standing in your strength and you're looking so beautiful and whole, okay? Like they watching all these doors open for you, watching you express yourself so beautifully and amazingly out into this world. They tired, they battle weary, okay? I told y'all, your ancestors is whooping their ass because you got this passionate new beginning and it's your justice. You was always going to come to this calmer water no matter what they did or how they tried to attack you because you're a leader, okay? They thought they was finna stab a leader in the back. You cut all their asses off and now they going through towers, okay? Them and their little group because they magic don't work. They tried to do this death magic on your new beginning. What? On your future? On the way that you connect with the divine? Tried to do this magic to keep your cup from overflowing and to keep you from getting real authentic love offers or to have you so closed off that you never accepted another love offer. But they failed, okay? The obstacles cannot stop you at all because you know how to release, okay? So continue to move forward triumphantly. Successfully, baby. You're getting this unexpected money very soon, okay? Very soon. There's some unexpected money coming for you. I'm talking about big money, okay? This big money, this your karma, okay? This big money, okay? This the karma of a starseed. This is what you deserve. That's coming into you, okay? And then we got a nice guy, okay? Or a nice girl if you're a guy. Or a nice guy if you expected a nice guy, okay? It's whatever you expected. Shit. All right, what's the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Devil? We got awakening, okay? So they're getting a rude awakening, okay? That's what's happening. They're getting a rude awakening to you, your power, what you're able to accomplish, the fact that you're still victorious. I feel like spirit was keeping them very blind to your divinity for a very long time. Okay, yeah, they were blocked from seeing this divinity in you. Okay, yeah, they didn't even see the change. It's like they didn't recognize the change until it was too late. Okay, till you was already ascending. Oh, what's the Five of Swords? The Ten of Wands and the Temperance card. We got karmic femme, okay? So there could be a karmic feminine that's highly significant. But I said these ugly man sad hoes, okay? There's a group of karmic bitches. What's Temperance, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords? We got work, labor, and efforts, okay? Harvest season, like I said, getting this beautiful payback for all of the work and hard shit that you had to go through, okay? What she said I need payback for all the time lost. She said Rolexes don't tick tock, and damn it baby my time costs, and damn it baby my time money, so I need payback for all the time lost, okay? And all the payback that's coming is highly protected. Like they thought in the past, like because they were getting away with attacking you, that you didn't have no protection or you didn't know shit about it, okay? And maybe you didn't know shit about it, but once you awakened and came into that protection and started asking for it and having faith in it and having hope in your future, they didn't have a chance. What's the Page of Swords and the Strength and the Nine of Pentacles? What they looking at? Why they being so nosy, okay? Okay, they could be looking at you and your job. You could have a new occupation, or you could be stepping into some sort of new occupation. You could be a literal doctor or a nurse, or you could be a healer, or you could even like work with plants and or something like this, okay? Or you could do what I do. You could be on social media. You could have a platform, where you do anything. You could do reactions. You could do anything on your platform. Whatever you do on your platform or in your life, okay? They're looking at that shit. They are like amazed. What's awakening the karmic fam, okay? We got animosity, okay? We got big animosity toward you. Like I said, they're burdened, okay? Because you're a rising star. They're upset. Like, What I heard look what you did to May, okay? What's a work labor and efforts? They feel like your success is like a direct attack on them, like somebody's super self-centered. All these ugly mad sad hoes is self-centered as fuck, okay? What's work labor and efforts? Okay, we got love spell. They love spells ain't working, okay? It could be a dark high priestess. That's what I said though. I said somebody was trying to like ruin your love life. I don't know why that's so important. Like maybe they got a reading or something. Like why is ruining, because I keep getting this message like why is ruining their love life so important, okay? I don't know. Maybe they feel like it will take away some sort of achievement for you. Yeah. They feel like if you don't have love, then you'll be in bondage, you'll be in poverty, and you won't be able to be this healer and follow your intuition the way that you do. Why they got all this fucking animosity? What they mad for? We got expectation, okay? They mad. They got animosity because they was expecting a different outcome to this shit, and they still waiting around waiting for doors to close for you. They just wasting their life instead of figuring out what they need to be doing with themselves. What's animosity and expectation? We got travel, okay? We got so we got travel, we got jealousy and envy, we got actual money, and we got false narrative, okay? So they been working hard to hide some sort of money from you, okay? Trying to keep you from traveling in life, not like traveling anywhere physically, and possibly that too, but they just been spreading all of these false narratives and all of this negativity. Like this is really family energy, okay? Like they just been saying all of this bullshit about you to everybody in the family and spreading this false narrative because they don't want to tell the truth or be honest about you or your past or where you come from, or all of this nasty shit that they done got up to with all of this hiding bodies and essay setups and all of that shit. They don't want to have to admit that they've been on up to that. We got message, okay? You could be about to receive some sort of message about what these people been up to because of the way that you kept your faith strong the entire time, okay? You could be a divine feminine or a masculine, okay? The backfire's got these people facing these health concerns while you're continuing to do your job as a high honor health worker, no matter what field you're in, okay? You're attracting this soulmate. You manifested this soulmate. They perfect for you. You in a a single sexy and successful type of energy at this time, and people outside of you are going through emotional pain about it because they know that's where you need to be to attract this real love, and they know at this point that the real love that you do let in is protected. They're gonna bring an extra shield of protection, and you're gonna be able to trust them. Okay, they're not gonna be somebody that's from the community that they put up to this shit. They gonna really honor you, and they're gonna be in alignment too. Yeah, these people going to jail, okay? Surprise! Prison, bitch, okay? But also there's some surprise abundance coming for you. These people could have been attacking you ever since you were a child, sending karmic masculines in to you ever since you were a child, abusing you emotionally, mentally, physically, okay? All to keep you from being on this path that you're on right now. So they failed. And they have been removed too. Shit, what else? They're having very murky thoughts at this time because they're receiving the sad news that everything is going just fine for you in your life, okay? What else? We got grief and sorrow. It's just all sad energy with these bitches. They so upset. But they're not upset about who they are and what's happening with their soul and these negative energies and entities that they attach themselves to. They're just jealous and envious because what you expecting in your destined path is actually coming to you. And they wasn't able to steal it, okay? What's murky thoughts and sad news? Somebody's really concerned about their health, okay? They thought they were going to be able to like transfer their health issues onto you along with the destiny swap, but they got to keep that too. What's murky thoughts and sad news? Excuse me. Short illness. Come on. What's sad news and grief and sorrow? We got his thoughts in the court, okay? So somebody's really concerned about, like, what's going on with this court case and this unexpected money, okay? They don't know what's going to happen now. They don't know what or when shit's going to happen. Like, for so long, they were controlling the narrative, this family, okay? For so long, they were controlling the narrative of the good Lord or the good lady who was of high honor. As long as they could keep you blind to your journey, but it's been a death to that with the funeral. You done came into contact with the good Lord, and now you finna get a lot of money, and these people are finna be exposed as the false people that they are and have been this entire time. What else? It say you can't have a positive as fuck mindset. My bad. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mindset, and that's what these people got. These very negative mindsets and these very big egos that tell them you don't deserve all of this, even though you've been faithful and you've been loyal and you've been playing the game right. You've been just doing what you should be doing from a very positive and responsible place. You ain't been out here doing no magic or trying to tear down nobody or trying to compete with no damn body or none of that bullshit. You really are in a higher energy, really operating from your creative power. And that's why you're attracting everything that you deserve. And they don't understand that shit. It says pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. So they pretend savages out here with savage costumes on. Really, they some ugly, mad, sad hoes that's always lying and always covering another shit. It says you know who the real OGs are? The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold up those wounds to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Oh my gosh, it's like I never read this. Okay, look, they hold up They hold up those wounds to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear the inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's that start of a hero's journey, love bug. What else? Ooh, it says be a badass love beam today. That's right. Today, it's your job to fill every room you go in with laser beams of love, and this is what you do. It's really that simple, and they just can't grasp that or believe that. They don't want to do the hard work to have to go through all of this. Like they would have the biggest dark night of the soul ever if they tried to clean themselves out at this time, and it's something that they're very afraid of, to the point where they would rather take the illness than find that balance and health within themselves that could have you being cured from uncurable shit. They would rather attack you and try to switch places with you. They refuse to release the fact that they want bad for you. If they could just want good for you and step out of this grief and sorrow and find happiness and joy within themselves, they would be a lot better, and they would be much happier with the results than trying to take on the destiny or walk the path of another. It says if you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. And it's like that's just your vibe. Like, oh, the laser beams of love didn't work. Maybe I'll fill this room with happy bubbles of love. Oh, you guys don't like that? Well, I'll get some donuts. Everybody likes donuts. You know what I mean? Like, you always are trying to bring some love, trying to bring some happiness, some positivity, this upbeat type of energy to these situations. But I feel like these people really hate that shit about you. Like, they hate how upbeat and happy you always are, even when you don't have nothing. Like, even when you're in your worst place, you're still smiling every day. Like, they can't get you down. It says courage is knowing that it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same, and that's why life is hard. It says, what's the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. And that's what happened. They thought they was like rebelling. Maybe some of them started out in a place where they felt like you took something from them, or you owed them something, or maybe you did them wrong in some sort of way in their minds. But they never got over that. They never healed that. They never like respected you or took the time to really reflect over the situations that happened between you guys. So their rebelling against you turned into this recklessness against you, which ultimately caused them to lose the battle or to not get what they were expecting to get, because they spent this whole time trying to attack you and trying to take some shit that wasn't even theirs. It says the people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, don't call a dumbass friend though. And that's just the thing. Like I said, ugly, mad, sad hoes, that's plural. Because this ugly, mad, sad hoe, the main one that loves to attack you or feels like you owe them something or feels like you don't deserve your divine destiny, is always trying to attack you. And when they do get a moment of clarity and they call somebody, they call a dumbass bitch that supports all of they dumb bitch shit, and they right back on it because that person feels like they can benefit from a destiny swap, or from that person being able to stop your independent wealth as well. They never really had a real mentor or somebody real responsible, or somebody to tell them that somebody else, that putting all this energy into ruining somebody else's life is not going to get them somewhere. These are people who have ruined multiple lives before. People who are willing to hide bodies and do whatever it is that they got to do just to get a little money and to come out looking like they're on top. And then they blow it and don't even do nothing positive or nothing that can build into more money with it. And now they mad at you. Jeez. It says loving is its own reward, and integrity is the new black. Okay? So, since they love to go out and copy and do that shit that other people doing. They need to go out and copy this healing journey and get some integrity about themselves. Give themselves some love. Copy that. Jeez. What's the final thought on this? We got the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? So this is not a time of celebration for them. That shit is over. That shit is over. They were celebrating prematurely. They were so happy that they had got your justice. They had you in the Nine of Swords, all in anxiety and all confused about your love life. That's over. What they gonna do now? Somebody could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? We got the, it could be them or you, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Queen of Wands. You lead with compassion. You're a master, okay? Look at the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles next to each other and the Seven of Wands. You're using this beautiful, powerful spiritual energy and the wealth that you hold within in order to stand your ground, okay? And the only way they're going to be able to get into your energy is to get some spiritual wealth and worth about themselves, and to find a way to correct their course and stop focusing so much on the people on the outside of them. And for some of them, I'm really getting the energy that it's too late, okay? It's too late to, to try to focus on something else. Like they're kind of trapped in this energy. It says when the Three of Cups is reversed, it's time for a hiatus. Cancel your plans, stop scrolling social media, and give yourself time to truly disconnect. That's what they need to do. They need to disconnect from this grudge that they're holding against you, okay? And they're about to. It says you might be in a pattern of nonstop activity in which you are attending back-to-back events, and now you're craving a quiet night. Relax, unwind, and take a break before you get overwhelmed, you know? And I think that's just what it is. Like, these people are overwhelmed. Like, they don't like being alone. They don't like themselves, okay? It says whether it's redesigning your alter ego's costume or replacing a window at Titan's Tower, you know, which just gives me this energy of like they're operating out of some sort of alter ego energy, you know, like some MK Ultra type of shit. Like somebody's being controlled by some sort of group, okay? Like it's a good thing that they're gunning for you the way that they are because it's good for the cult. They don't give a fuck about them. And if they decided to stop attacking you, they will find another person to like put in their place. But this person is kind of like close to you, okay? Like I said, these are family members that are being controlled by this cult. Or like this person is being pressured by other family members to continue to attack you because it's good for the whole family. But it's all based on a false narrative, okay? All based on a false narrative of who you are and how you would move. Like all based on like fake readings and fake shit that they've been told over the years that's not even true about you and what you would have really done if they didn't backstab you. Like you would have really had their back. Like you are the type to uplift the entire family and really provide for everybody. Really make sure everybody eat. Really give everybody a job on your staff that you now have all this money to give them. You know what I mean? Like you would have paid all these bitches to do a job. You probably even would have invested in their own businesses that they wanted to start. But they never gave you a chance to show them just what you would do. Can I get a final thought for the collective? We got the Nine of Pentacles, I think. Yeah, baby. And that's what I was saying. You're so wealthy. And you finna be wealthy alone. I mean that in the best way. You finna be wealthy alone until you're not. It says you've been striving mightily for financial well-being, and the Nine of Pentacles is here to tell you to savor what you have. You deserve your success, and it's time to enjoy it. Stop worrying about your money, indulge in a luxury or two, and take some time to relax. You're not at the end of the road yet, but you're close enough to take a day off, you know? So whatever you've been working or striving toward through all of this bullshit, continue to work at that shit. Don't quit. Don't give up. Stay determined. because they be trying to play a whole lot of games with me and my journey and trying to find all these creative ways to make me quit, but I refuse because the divine bring me confirmation anytime I even think about questioning that shit. I already seen a synchronicity that answered the question about the doubt that I came into in this moment. I received the synchronicity to tell me to keep going and to push through like 5 days ago. And I didn't even know why I was getting the message yet. You know what I'm saying? And your guidance is the very same way. Your motivation and all of that, it comes ahead of time. You've been receiving it the whole time. So just keep it going, baby. And step through those doors proudly and confidently. And don't let nobody make you feel wrong about that shit or like you doing the wrong thing or like you need to stop. Not as long as you feel in your heart that this is exactly what you should be doing. So, with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.